I have nothing to...
We've tried so many solutions. So many solutions. I admit that we've had a lot of time to do so. At some point, we had to face the truth. We had to get off the beaten track and to find another solution. A new vision could help. This is the reason why I started to take an interest in brand new visions, in new propositions. The audacious. And I found it. Dumas. Dumas is an exceptional discovery. He transformed everything. His vision was very different. Some would think he's a heretic, but I would say he's visionary. Dumas is a genius, a man who never gives up, despite all the death threats and criticism. Oh no, he kept going, and I supported the whole team, all through the project. It was not about finding a cure anymore, a vaccine. No, actually, they criticized us about that. The Third Eye Corporation sacrificed and became mystic. Seriously, it's so funny. It is so dumb to think that there is something mystical. Or the secret is that magic and science, from now on, will be as one. Humor gave us free access to a brighter future and a new life. Time has come to stop searching for a new way of living and to find room in a place where extinction will never happen anymore.
Hi, can I ask you a few questions?
Hello. Yes, of course.
You haven't noticed anything strange in the area lately, have you?
Apart from a global pandemic, not really.
When you look at it like that. The Tannhäuser Gate, does that ring any bells? Is there a place with that name around here?
I think there's a rock formation in Bresson Forest known by that name.
Really? Where?
It's a private estate behind this door, but don't count on them to open it for you. I know them. I work there.
Could you take me there?
I'm not allowed. Is it important?
Quite, yeah. Who owns the estate?
A really rich elderly couple. They don't come out since the start of the pandemic. I do their shopping and look after the grounds. They basically have a mansion, but I don't go inside. I just leave the shopping at the door. They're really scared.
You're their go-to guy, then?
It pays well. It's hard to find work at the minute. What do you do?
I'm a writer.
Ah, you're lucky.
Yeah, you could say that. You don't know another way in, do you?
Other than the main door? I don't really know what you're getting at.
It doesn't matter. Never mind. There's hardly anyone about in this town.
It's just a small village. We prefer fewer people around.
Yeah, but this is creepy.
You're not from here, are you?
Is that obvious?
I mean, no offense. You're welcome here.
Does the Tannhäuser Gate ring any bells for you?
Isn't that an opera or something from a film?
Is there not a building or something with that name nearby?
Sorry, not that I know of.
Do you have anything for opening doorways?
Like a key, maybe?
Like a crowbar?
You're joking, right?
No, I really need one.
There's one on the shelf just there. Do you have my pliers?
No.
Bring me my pliers, and I'll give you your crowbar.
Come on, let me borrow it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Please.
No.
Give it to me.
Let it go.
Hi, how are you?
Hello? Sorry, but have we met?
Incredible. He doesn't recognize me, so this thing really does rewind time and we only meet this evening. But I don't think he recognized me. I don't understand. No, my name is Vincent. I live in a house nearby.
I'm Lawrence.
Do you know which direction the Tannhäuser Gate is in? I mean, the ancient gate is definitely in this area, right?
Yes, but do you have a permission to be here?
Of course. Do you think I broke in with a crowbar or something?
No, of course not. Sorry. The directions are hard to explain. Are you in a rush?
Yes and no.
If you come back later, I can take you to at least the edge of the forest. Then you just have to keep going straight.
Can we go now?
No, sorry. I have to finish some work.
Well, that's not going to change much anyway.
Things take time to set up. We're facing problems we didn't expect. The subject can refuse some aspects, and even if it's hypothetical, we cannot start without fixing them all. There could be consequences when the system is implemented. Duma keeps saying everything will be all right, and I completely trust him. The director is confident too, even if we're in a complicated situation because of unexpected problems. The real problem is that he wants to privatize the project. I think we will be in serious trouble if we cannot get the results quickly. The ideas we are working on were just fiction not long ago. Humanity evolves faster when it comes to huge global crises. We had to face the fact that we cannot fight against the planet and nature when such a catastrophe happens. We have to evolve, to be more than what we are, to get rid of what's dangerous about us for the rest of the universe. It is the aim of the project, to evolve.
Is it still okay for you to come with me?
Yes, of course, but I've got a problem. I can't find my phone. Can you help me look for it? I can't leave without it.
Oh, one step forward, two steps back. Sure.
Oh, thank you. Now we can go.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous to go at night?
Are you kidding? It's not a problem. It's an easy path. Actually, did you bring a torch? Because walking in the forest at night in the dark... Are you okay? You'd think you'd seen a ghost.
You know what? I'll go alone. I don't want to wait until later.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Just trying to help. Actually, you haven't seen my phone, have you?
Oh, Vincent, is this how you respect lockdown rules?
Julie, what are you doing here?
It's my parents' house. They wanted to see their grandson.
It's not very safe with them being old, is it?
It's fine. What are you doing here?
Where's Mark?
He stayed in the village. He's sorting his things in the garage.
Where's your son? I don't see him.
He's inside, playing with my parents.
I'm trying to get to the Tannhäuser Gate, but I'm lost. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's not too far. It's in the forest. Normally you have to go through the private estate, but you can go this way too.
Can you take me there?
No, sorry, I have to stay here, but I can give you a map.
That'd be good.
Can I ask you a favor first?
Can't say I'm surprised.
The little one got his kite stuck in a tree. Can you help me get it down?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
As if I had a choice. Only if it attacks me.
They're on our doorstep. The noise of their army and war dogs is getting closer. Deep down, I know they never accepted not only the revolution of the way of thinking, but also the fact that this revolution is ours. They wanted it to belong to their little governments. We are worth more than a government, especially when we think about what we found. But we will never surrender. They would transform, ruin our work. They would turn it into something else. Something like them. But it exists because of my company. It's mine! Mine! I won't give them anything. They don't deserve it. It is not even a financial problem anymore. Money, cash. It is not interesting. We are talking about real power. The power to transform the world, society, forever! I can hear them coming, the soldiers holding their guns, but I will never surrender. My company will never surrender. If they really want the world after, as they call it, then they will only get ashes. I am the one who created it, then I am the one who can destroy it. Dumas, if you are watching this video, it means you survived. So please, do not give up, ever. Do not give them anything. Humanity does not deserve your invention. No, they only deserve what they got. Their extinction.
I can't use...
Don't tear it, please.
Don't worry. Damn, I lost my... Here, your kite.
Great, the little one will be so happy. Since you're here, can I ask for something else?
Come on. No, Come on. I don't... Okay, thanks, Julie. That's great. Well, bye.
Vincent!
It's getting bad. The director won't negotiate with the authorities. He owns the system and he won't give it up. This system is what we all worked on, and giving it to the ones who are destroying us is simply impossible. But they have power. We're useless objects in a bunker. We cannot defend ourselves. We will soon be able to test the results. Something simple and ideal from another era. Another problem we're facing is that the moral aspect does not totally correspond to the social standards. People could massively reject it, and the authorities will take advantage of that to steal the work. We need to be very quick. Some say we may have taken the wrong direction. We got lost trying to reach the goal. Dume is excited. We all are enthusiastic. I never doubted. I've always been dreaming about it. I'm here because of the pandemic, and I'm grateful. Everything will be perfect. It has to.
The axe broke. Never mind. Have I already come this way? I think I'm going in circles.
It's too late. We have to run away. The world is here, furious, ready to destroy us and shatter the dream. A new world. Not to use it, but to destroy it. It makes no sense. They're manipulated. We need to abandon our bodies. Evolving means destroying physical human beings. It is inevitable. It's just accelerated with the virus. Not only will we survive, But we'll be immortal. We'll become spirits, released from the constraints of physics. We'll create things with our minds and we'll forget about archaic society standards. We'll be free, digital, living gods. We couldn't finish the work. We gotta run. Duma reduced the team. They're coming. I need to leave, but please, if you see this, try to understand. If we die, keep on researching. Do not kill us twice. The world is dead, but the dream is alive.
That must be the Tannhäuser Gate. I don't know where the entrance is. The monster is... The sun is... Next opening for subject surveillance rotation at midnight. I need to go back at 9, but the monster? Never mind, I don't have a choice. No! I'm out of options. I don't have a gun. But I have to get through this gate.
Why did you not take the gun from the suitcase?
There was no point. I was never gonna get away. Who slipped the envelope under my door?
We didn't slip you anything. That's not supposed to happen. It's not in the program. We haven't stopped rebooting the sequence. That's what you wanted.
Is this a simulation?
Yes, and you've been put in it to test it. The program was supposed to stop if you didn't become aware of anything. But that happens every time except that you normally take the gun. The fact that you didn't take it proves a higher level of consciousness that this reality doesn't exist, and your failure as a creator of this world.
I remember now. End program. I'll get out and fix the problem. there's nothing left. They burn. They destroy. We could only save the main things before running away. The director's dead. There are only a few left on the team. Delgado is here. She's helping me to end it all. Material things are no longer useful. We need to find shelter in our minds. It's the solution. With technology, the real world is no longer different from the virtual world. It's the theory. By abandoning our flesh, we'll create a better world, inspired by dreams. To begin with, the mind has to get used to it. The first stage of the virtual world will be the copy of the first pandemic, the time when the world was more or less normal, before it burned. I'll go there too, to test my productions. My memory will be blurred, because we'll have to forget everything to accept the new realities. I created some kind of security in case my mind rebels, inspired by a monster that I imagined as a kid. Secondary programs are very simple. We didn't have time to develop that part. My name is Vincent Dumas, and I'm just about to dive into the first entirely virtual world ever. I hope it'll be alright and my mind won't reject it. The world is destroyed. Let's create a new one.